Our grand finale, if we could find him, he's kind of disappeared on us. You go to the bathroom? All right, Jonathan's in the bathroom, so you get me. Any questions?
Sheep in a bag.
Probably did. I wouldn't doubt it. It's getting into costume. Can't believe the guy left.
Gotta go.
You left this in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take one.
Definitely coming back.
Uneven sand.
Yeah, right?
It's his turn. What about me? It's not about me. Dan, you guys watch all this crap on YouTube all the time. You know about me. Does anybody have any questions for me? I'll take questions until Jonathan gets back. No, nobody got questions.
I got a question for you.
You have a question. What's your question, Mike?
I was thinking a couple of things. The difference between the XLR and the difference between the XLR data cable and the XLR audio if you're running DMX. One of the videos said there was no difference. In another video, you broke two of them down, and there was a difference. So is there really a difference? I can't remember which one came which order.
Well, that's the cool thing about, I guess, what we do, is that we learn as we go. And oh, we have our speaker, that's a good thing. I was the wrong one. And I got called on it, and I got yelled at by Ben Stowe at Northern Lights FX. And I got yelled at by a lot of people, and I went ahead and I got the cables. I figured out what the difference was. It's basically a frequency difference. Yeah. There is a difference. There absolutely is a difference.
Thank God, because I just wanted to
Yeah, you did a good thing. All right, we have all our speakers in the room right now, which is a good thing because I was killing time because you guys left me. So we're going to bring up another guy who I met. It's a funny story about that actually. One of my first interviews I did here at Mobile Beat was outside in the smoking area, and there was a guy named Doc Raymond. Is my name Doc Raymond in here? He's one of the setup guys. We were talking. He's got a radio station out of Detroit, Michigan. I remember the interview really well because I've watched it several times since, just because it's kind of a funny story. Anyway, so we're talking, right, and we hear this boom, 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 like, oh, somebody's bumping tunes, you know. And we turn around, and there's this white minivan. I mean, it's rocking. And I'm like, wow, the soccer mom's bumping tunes. And we just keep doing the interview. So then I am in Chicago for Mobile Beat Chicagoland this summer, and this tall guy with a tan, with a Pioneer shirt on, walks up to me and says, "You were talking shit about me on your videos." Excuse me? You call me a soccer mom? Give it up for Jay Brennan. Come on up, Jay.
Thanks, Brian. Yeah, true story. I saw it on DJ Tuner, realized it was me, called him out in Chicago, and luckily built kind of a little friendship thing. Yeah. Since then, yeah. No, awesome. Sorry I was running late. We had to finish the show. I'm with Pioneer Pro DJ. I'm also a full-time mobile DJ. I apologize that I haven't seen where the speakers have talked about, but
you're on your own.
I'm just going to wing it. I'm in the Southern California market, an area about an hour outside of San Diego. So San Diego's the mainstay of my business. I'm involved, there's actually a couple of them. I'm involved with 6 other DJs in a group called The Best DJ for You that we started, with the ideology that there's no such thing as the best DJ, but there is the best DJ for you. So we're like-minded, we're professional, we go out, we're full-time, we're single operators. And what we found, it seems, is lighting. Uplighting. And more uplighting. And more uplighting. And it's not only a great tool to sell, but it's a great tool to use as a bargaining chip. Because as the economy goes, people starting with the, well, I wasn't going to spend that much. Maybe, this other DJ will do it for a few hundred less. Now those lights that are in the garage, you can include. Now you're not losing anything. Because they're just going to sit there. If you've got gear that you're not using and it's just sitting, use it. Take it out and do uplighting. And for those of you that don't do uplighting, when I mention uplighting, I'm referring to lighting up walls. Whether you use a par can, a wash can, whatever it is, but you put a color on the wall that tends to draw something from the event. It's flowers that the bride has, centerpieces, gifts, favors, whatever it is, but you want to accent that around the room. Usually, let's say they charge anywhere from $20 to $50 a par can. Anyone using par cans? Anyone doing uplighting? What do you charge per can? What do you charge?
10 to 25.
Yeah. In the back? Same? Okay.
Dollar more than you.
Dollar more than me. I would like someone from INS to come in here. Because he has an accent. He might be from somewhere else.
You guys might be outnumbered today, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's right. Now that I know half the UK is here. And it's really changed things. I think it's added a lot of money. And obviously we all do this to make people happy and share their special day, but at the end of the day, we've got to make money, we've got to get paid. And what I'm finding is, I do a site inspection. Physically go to the site, map it out with the client, but what works really well is to bring a couple of lights. I use a small par 36 and a color wash, and physically plug them in around the room. Because once clients can see what happens with this lighting, it really does change everything. You can use schematics, you can use programs. I know some DJs do on their laptops, I don't. I just simply set the dip switches, what color I need, let them run. Sometimes I'll DMX hook them up, which is just a mic cable from one to the next. When dancing starts, they start spinning, they start changing colors, everyone's happy. But it's really just getting ahead of the client, getting in the room, looking around, and physically pointing out where these lights are going to go and the value. One of the things I think my market, and not knowing what everyone's making, and not to post or anything like that, it's a high-end market. I mean, DJs are probably averaging $300 an hour for a wedding.